Right there. There's one.
Excuse me. Are you married?
What do you think?
To her?
No. Ladies and gentlemen, God has grown weary of your superficial faith. Hypocrites, charlatans, he has abandoned you to the whim of judgment. Prepare to taste God's wrath. 2 tickets to New Jersey, please.
God's decree that I'm to charge you with a holy crusade. Stop a couple of angels from re-entering heaven.
We're going home.
If they get in, they'll unmake the world.
Right. So how do I know you're an angel?
As I was saying, you won't be alone.
We're angels.
Prophets, in a manner of speaking.
You gotta be kidding me. Between guys with wings,
Outstanding work.
guys falling out of the sky, oh, that sucks. And guys trying like hell to kill me. I'm ready to kick back and welcome the end of existence. The sign of a true Catholic. You're kidding. Holy The whole of existence is in jeopardy right now. You're the one who's gonna help change that. Women's body's your own fucking business.
Fill them pews, people. Hook them while they're young. Kind of like the tobacco industry. Christ, if only we had their numbers.
Off top, rest in peace, George Carlin. Truly one of the greats, man. His comedy was really something else. He had a way with words, if you will. But man, I didn't see this coming, didn't know it was coming, had no idea. Did I miss an announcement, or was just this something that they just did and didn't really let people know? Putting Dogma back in theaters after all these years. And you see Chris Rock says, Dogma is a film I starred in over 25 years ago, and it's more meaningful than ever. It's incredible to see it back in theaters, opening today. He shouts out Dogma Resurrected, the official IG page of the movie. And Kevin Smith, obviously one half of Jay and Silent Bob, but also the guy that created all this stuff with this vision and has a long list of films, movies, projects under his belt. Comment your favorite Kevin Smith stuff, what you think of him, Silent Bob, Jay, just Dogma, the movie, the whole rundown. You seen he says it's more meaningful than ever over 25 years ago. And it's such a interesting, great concept. If people out there haven't seen it, it's like biblical. You've seen from the trailer there, angels of death are on earth, and things from the Bible are replaying out. And I think Chris Rock played a disciple or something like that. I can't exactly recall, but Alanis Morissette too. For those that didn't see it, I'm not going to blow up her spot, but she was great in it. Not a very long role, but a very powerful role. And another thing she was in that I was really a fan of was Weeds, man. Outstanding show. And same thing with that. Like, I had no idea she was in that. It wasn't really put out there like that. It's just kind of something you get surprised with in a good way when you're watching it. But with all the things going on in this world, not to sound cliche, with all this spiritual stuff and biblical stuff and technology and where we're at in the world, but it's just really true. There's so many people out there speaking of like this spiritual awakening and spiritual warfare going on and whatnot right now. You know, there's all kinds of stuff. We got CERN ripping holes in other dimensions, drone warfare, really elevating warfare and how safe we are not to try to fearmonger anyone or anything. It's just interesting times and scaring times at the same damn time. So Dogma back in theaters. I'd love to go see this. My life's so crazy right now, though, too much going on, but it would just be so outstanding to see. A good movie to see with that special someone, too, like an interesting date movie or whatever kind of movie, you know, like you could watch this in many ways and contexts. It's just great. You know, the Bible, it's an important thing. Spirituality, it's important. It's not something people always like to talk about or get into or whatever the case may be, but it is truly important, and the movie approaches it in such an interesting and innovative way. You can't help but, get all into it, man. So with all that being said, pretty cool. Dogma's back. Let's talk about it in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's Jay Coffee talking, in this case, movies. We talk TV shows, sports, news, all kinds of ish over here, which everyone I know is a problem. I shouldn't do it like that, but I do. But subscribe. Let's talk. Peace.